Hello Divine Souls, welcome back to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. I hope you're safe and doing well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And if you like the way I read and want to be a part of my tribe, please subscribe. And hello to all my returning subscribers. Thank y'all for rocking with me and supporting my channel. So let's jump into this message to see what your Divine Masculine is doing right now. So I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine check-in. Let's see what his thoughts and feelings are right now about you, Divine Feminines. What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine right now? You have the Empress. So you are definitely on your Divine Masculine's mind. When he thinks about you, he thinks about beauty. He thinks about how loyal and committed you were in this connection. The Empress is also about a rebirth and a reconciliation, and that's what he's wanting with you. Your Divine Masculine could have also had mommy issues. And there could have also been a baby mother involved in your connection, which is why you guys broke up. Someone here could be pregnant. You could have kids for your Divine Masculine, because the Empress could also be dealing with fertility. But as far as how he feels about you, Divine Feminines, he thinks highly of you. He sees you as very attractive, sexy, confident, beautiful, and independent. You also have the Sun in the reversed. So your Divine Masculine is thinking about how he took you for granted, how he let you down, and how he caused you a lot of sadness. You also have the Ten of Swords. So there's a breakup here. You guys are separated. You went through a lot with your Divine Masculine. There's a lot of pain here. And there was also infidelity. He's thinking about this betrayal very heavily. And even though he does want to reconcile with you, he's not having very much hope, because he knows that you are over and done with the situation for some of you. And you are just fed up and tired with your Divine Masculine shenanigans. And the reason why he's feeling hopeless is because this infidelity has happened on numerous occasions. And you have always forgiven your Divine Masculine. But there's something about this time, especially with the Empress coming out first. You're standing your ground and you're not dealing with bullshit anymore. And for some of you, the straw that broke the camel's back is that there was a baby brought on in this connection. On this Empress card, there's a beautiful white dove. And dove represents harmony and peace and also reconciliation. And whenever your Divine Masculine thinks about you, that's how he feels. You bring harmony, peace, and joy into his life. But he took your kindness for weakness and he didn't see your worth. He thought that he could run the same old game on you like he runs on the karmics. And that's why you're coming out in this reading so strong and powerful, because you definitely took your power back. So you're at a distance from each other. You have not spoken to your Divine Masculine in a minute. For some of you, this is going on 3 to 5 years. Or you guys were together between 3 and 5 years is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, it was either 7 years or 10 years. You have the Ace of Cups that came out sideways. So this is telling me that your Divine Masculine is unsure on whether or not you still love him or not. He's feeling like you're giving him the cold shoulder. For some of you, you have your Divine Masculines blocked. But he's definitely feeling empty and a sense of emotional loss. And this is just a side note. For some of you, there could have been a miscarriage or a stillborn. Your next card is the Page of Cups. So that's all about reconnecting, communication, messages, and romance. So your Divine Masculine is thinking about sending you a message. But like I said, he's unsure. With this page coming out, it's telling me that your Divine Masculine is timid and shy. And it's because he doesn't know how you're going to respond to this message. This Page of Cups came up under the Empress. So this is also telling me that your Divine Masculine feels like he's not on your level. And he wasn't on your level because pages are immature. He was playing a lot of games with you, Divine Feminines. And the reason being, Divine Feminines, is that for some of you, your Divine Masculine was younger than you. There's an age difference here. But he felt like he was beneath you. He was also jealous because you were more abundant. You had more to offer. And so he did stupid ass shit to see if you were going to chase. To see if you were really in love with him. To see if you were going to fight for this love. And you did fight for this love numerous times, because I'm seeing a karmic interference. But I feel like you got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you called judgment on the connection. Just like I said, you have the Hierophant in the reversed. Your Divine Masculine was non-committal. He was rebellious. He was cold. He was manipulative. You were on 2 different pages. Your values didn't align. Your divine masculine didn't like being told what to do. He didn't like being tied down. And he damn sure didn't like to follow the rules. And for some of you, when you met your divine masculine, he was already tied up in a situation that he didn't tell you about. And what did I tell you? You called judgment on this situation. You have the judgment card out here. For some of you, your divine masculine was married, and that was the betrayal. But I'm also seeing a divorce here as well, especially with the Hierophant and the Sun being in the reversed. But with this judgment card, it's telling me that your divine masculine is going through some kind of self-evaluation, and he's reflecting on your connection very heavily. He's also wanting your forgiveness, and that's also a card on reconciliation. You also have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So he was sneaky, cunning. He was a compulsive liar. He stole your heart, your time, your love, your attention, your affection. He was a motherfucking trickster. And he definitely cheated on you again. That's why the Ace of Swords is out here, because you cut his ass off for the last damn time. But with Judgment and the Ace of Swords, so either you got truth and clarity about the situation, or your divine masculine is coming in to give you some kind of truth and clarity, because the Ace of Swords is all about a fresh start. But the fresh start could be you just moving on, divine feminines. So it looks like you're going to be getting some kind of correspondence from your divine masculine. Yeah, you have the Page of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. That's all about communication. So now that we got the gist of what went down in your connection, I'm going to be pulling some higher self oracle cards to see what comes out on your divine masculine. You have manifest. So he's manifesting a reconciliation with you. And he's also taking steps to move away from toxicity. Let's get one card on manifest. What is the divine masculine manifesting? Yeah, I can't make it up. You have the Lovers. Your divine masculine knows that you guys are soulmates. There's a lot of physical attraction and passion for each other. And this is also about a commitment and a strong partnership. And that's what he's manifesting, divine feminines. You have pray. So he's praying to God. He's praying to the ethers or whoever he prays to, because he wants a second chance with you. He knows he fucked up. He's feeling like a clown. And it's because he knows he played himself. Let's clarify pray. You have the Devil and the Seven of Cups. So your divine masculine was battling a lot of addictions. And that's what he's praying about. He's wanting to release these old habits and make changes in his life. And also with the Seven of Cups, he's wanting to let the past be in the past and let go of these options. So that's what he's praying about. He's praying for a better future. And he's just wanting a fresh start at life. You have let go. So just like I was saying, your divine masculine is leaving the past in the past. And he's letting go of toxic people, things, and relationships that are no longer serving him. And that has been causing him havoc in his life. Because he's now realizing that it's time to grow the fuck up and move on to more healthier experiences and partnerships. Clarify, let go. You have the Knight of Wands. So your divine masculine was pretty much a hoe. He was a cheater, a liar, and a manipulator. And that's what he wants to let go of. He wants to let go of his player ways. And he knows that if he ever wants a reconciliation with you, divine feminines, he's going to have to change his motherfucking tune, because you are not playing. And he knows this. All right, let's get one more card. You have forgiveness. I told you, your divine masculine is wanting your forgiveness. He's having a hard time forgiving himself for what he did to you and what he put you through. But he's more concerned on whether or not you're going to forgive him. Let's clarify forgiveness. You have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. He regrets everything that he has done to you. He's disappointed with himself. And I just heard, I can't believe I fucked this up. And with the Queen of Swords, that's your energy, divine feminines. Like I said, you have your swords blazing. And you are not motherfucking playing no more. Game over. And that's why earlier I said that your divine masculine can feel your coldness. You have withdrawn. You're not accommodating as you used to be. You're not open anymore. You have your heart closed off. And it's because you're tired of being stabbed in the back. And you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve any longer. You have made a head over heart decision. And he knows that. He can feel you slipping away. So he knows that he has to get his shit together and level up if he ever wants to see you again. Because you're done with the childish games. You have healed yourself. And if it means moving on and exploring other connections, that's what you're willing to do. Because you are not going to be an option. Just like I said, the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You are willing to walk away from this bullshit if your Divine Masculine doesn't get his shit together. And in the meantime, Divine Feminines, you're just doing you. You're working on your finances and career. A lot of you are also working on your fitness. You're losing weight. You're eating right. And you're just continuing to heal. And your Divine Masculine can feel the difference in your energy. And so now he's feeling a little bit jealous because he knows that you're a catch. And it's only a matter of time before you're in another connection. And that's why he's wanting to make this move. So in the extended reading, we're going to see, why did your Divine Masculine betray you? Why couldn't he just have been honest and upfront? We're also going to take a look to see, is your Divine Masculine coming back with good intentions and really wanting a true commitment? Or is he still going to be gaslighting you? We're also going to see, is there anyone else in your Divine Masculine's energy right now? Is he still dealing with this karmic or another connection? And then we'll pull some messages from your Divine Masculine to see what he's wanting to tell you. But before we go, let's get a few messages right now to see what's on your Divine Masculine's mind. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I told you he was selfish. I told you he was immature. And this forgiveness card keeps coming out in this reading. Your Divine Masculine definitely wants your forgiveness. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. You had a few cards on communication. I told you your Divine Masculine is getting ready to reach out. I feel empty without you. And I also said that. He's going crazy. He can't stop thinking about you. That's why the Empress was the first card. He's feeling lost without you, Divine Feminines. And if your Divine Masculine is in another connection, he's definitely not feeling fulfilled and he's miserable. That's why the Hierophant and the Sun came out in the reversed. I hurt myself by letting you go. Yeah, he thought that he was running game on you. He thought that you were going to chase. And you told his ass deuces. That's why the Ace of Swords came out. You severed ties. And you moved the fuck on. And he was not expecting that. He didn't think that you were going to walk away. And your last card that was at the bottom of the deck a few minutes ago was the Eight of Cups. He underestimated you. And that's why he's feeling like shit and looking like shit. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. I told you guys. There is no denying this love. There's no denying this chemistry. Your Divine Masculine is in love with you. He can't get enough of you. He can't let you go. And he's on his way back. And the last card says, I never expected to fall in love. Your Divine Masculine got hit by Cupid's arrow. He was always the macho type. He always got what he wanted. He always got who he wanted. No one ever stood up to your Divine Masculine. And he was always in control. But when you came into his life, Divine Feminines, it was a whole different ball game. Even though he acted cold and distant towards you, that was just a defense mechanism. But this man, this woman, fell in love. I never expected to fall in love is what this card says. And see, the game playing got worse when he fell in love because he didn't know how to handle it. He was so used to being in control of his emotions and feelings. But when it came to you, all that shit went out the window. And so it was like your Divine Masculine was trying to do damage control. He was trying to block his heart. He was trying to block his feelings. He was rejecting you. And he was putting you in third-party situations. Because that's what he was used to doing. He was used to having multiple people at once. But you came in and you shook shit up. You stood your ground. You set your boundaries. And now he's realizing you're the best thing since sliced bread. He's realizing that he fucked up. And he's realizing he played his damn self. And now he's going ballistic without you. Because he knows that it's only going to be a matter of seconds before you get snatched up. All right, you guys, let's take this into the extended reading. The extended readings are for members only, but I'm offering a 7-day free trial, so you guys are free to check it out. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.